My mornings are usually intense. Content creation, live streaming sessions, webinars, podcasting, and a whole lot more. That's why I need coffee that is as bold and intense to fuel my day and my passions. Spoiler alert, you'll be seeing the coffee which is as intense as I am, Nescafe Black Roast. We'll get to that in a bit. Let's start, shall we? You've been asking me for tips on how I start my day right. Let me show you what I do to make sure I have a productive day ahead. That's what we're going to talk about today. Hi everyone, thank you for checking out my channel. Thank you for clicking on this video. If this is the first video you're watching from my channel, I make educational and motivational content. And if you don't want to miss any of my new uploads, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon. Now this video right here is part of my study hack slash Sunday motivation series. And today, again, we're going to talk about my morning routine. So let me walk you through the entire process right now. Now, I trained myself to set just one alarm. Yes, isa lang. And because I know na if I don't get up right away, I will miss my appointment and yung mga kailangan kong gawin kasi nga wala akong fallback plan, I get up as soon as possible. And it also helps that I have my smart watch here na may haptic taps siya that act as my alarm. So, wala nung beeping sound na nakakainis sa simula ng araw, pero instead, meron parang nangangalabit lang sa'yo. So, that is how I wake up, and it really works for me. Now, sa days na wala naman akong engagements sa umaga, I just wake up when my body clock runs out of sleeping time. And that way of waking up, sa tingin ko, is always the best. Yung nagising ka lang nang walang nanggigising sa'yo. And ang key there is making sure that you fall asleep sa decent time the day before para you still get enough sleep, mga 6 to 8 hours. And then, pag okay ka na, you will just wake up. It also helps to have a window. Kasi kapag may ilaw na, or sa case ko kasi east yung aking window, kaya pag nag-rise na talaga yung sun, umiinit na yung kwarto ko or nakikita ko na siya sa window, sobrang natural na lang ng pagising ko. Now, if what you do is grab your phone, read your emails, go through social media notifications, at yan ang una mong ginagawa sa araw, medyo I want you to reconsider. Kasi if you do that, it can cause you stress and anxiety so early in the morning. So, ang ginagawa ko sa totoo lang, I try my best to do something else instead of checking my phone. You can do a breathing exercise, stretching, your devotions for that day, a quick meditation session, or maybe even all of those things. And if you feel na parang, sayang naman yung time ko dyan, or wala akong time for that, one of the things na I want to tell you is I need you to stop feeling guilty for taking time for yourself. Now, hindi siya pagiging selfish or self-absorbed ha. But this is how I guess, reconcile that sa sarili ko. Kasi I do love work. I love what I do. Pero the way na hindi ako nagigilty for taking time for myself is I tell myself na I'm doing this not just for me. It's not about taking care of myself lang. But it's taking care of myself so I can take care of the people I care about. So I try to take care of myself so I can keep, making content for you, making sure na nasa maayos na mindset ako every time I engage with you or I communicate with you. So again, take time for yourself early in the morning. Do something else besides waking up and checking your phone and checking your emails and getting all stressed and starting with a frown on your face. Now, when I'm ready na talaga to get up out of bed, babangon ako, I'll fix my bed, fix Hailey's bed, which is a pull-out dito lang sa mailalim ng kama ko. And then, we head downstairs. Kapag wala akong live stream in the morning or early na talk, I take her out for her morning walk. Tapos, we practice some of her tricks, and I give her a treat. Then, it's time to switch to Coach Lyqa mode. And nothing does that better than a proper cup of coffee. Now, the quest to find the best instant coffee for me really took a long time. pero I'm really glad I found Nescafe Black Roast. Now, you know, I don't really like talking about things that I don't use and I don't believe in. Kaya I mean it when I say that this is the most intense instant coffee I've had ever. Out of everything I've tried so far, ito yung pinakamatapang talaga. And when I posted sa Instagram and sa Facebook, yung comments ninyo, I'll pop them up right here. Confirm it kasi na-try na ng iba sa inyo. So, matapang talaga siya. Aroma pa lang, alam mo nang hindi ka niya bibiruin at sa sobrang strong niya, mapaglalaban ka niya talaga. Now, I think how a person takes their coffee says a lot about them. I take mine dark, strong, without any frills or drama. Now, what does that say about me? I'll leave that up to you. Pero I really think it's basically me in a cup. It's bold, it's very straightforward, and maybe too strong for some people, pero okay lang. I'm here to get things done. I serve my purpose, and hopefully nagigising kayo dahil sa akin. Now, with my cup of coffee in hand, I start planning my day. I look at my task list to see kung meron pang mga naiwan from the day before, and then I add the things that I have to do throughout the entire day. I also go through my emails, read through your comments and messages from the night before. And actually, I find that doing that while I'm having my coffee or after I've had my first sip of Nescafe Black Roast is way better than answering your comments before. Kasi that way, I'm already in a good mood. Pero as some of you said nga, sa comments ninyo this past week, I'm the type of person who will joke around with you, but will give you your dose of real talk when you need it. Now, with my cup of coffee in hand, I start planning my day. I look at my task list to see if there's anything left from the day before, yung mga hindi ko pa natapos, na hindi masyadong urgent, and then I add some of the things that I need to do for the day. I also go through my emails and read yung inyong mga comments and messages from the night before. And the one thing na na-discover ko is I find that doing this after I've had my coffee is way better than doing it before. Kasi as some of you wrote the other day, I'm the type of person who will joke around with you, but I will make sure that I give you the real deal no matter what. So real talk all the time. Now, going through my to-do list, my emails, my schedule, kung may mga talks man ako or webinars o kaya deadlines for the day, helps give me an overview, parang bird's eye view din, of what will happen for the entire day. It's a good way for me to pace myself. Kaya I really encourage you to keep a planner, keep kahit notebook lang of your task list. Kasi that would help you figure out kung ano yung mga time blocks necessary para matapos mo lahat ng mga kailangan mong gawin. It can also help you arrange things para instead of, you know, a linear list of things to do, pwede kayong mag-rearrange ng things for more focused work. For example, sa akin, if I have multiple things to shoot for the day, usually pinagtatabi-tabi ko na yan. So, puro shoot, tapos puro edit, tapos puro writing, ganun. Pinagsasama-sama ko. Kasi I find na if focused work siya, mas productive ako and mas easier for me than to switch between tasks. May thing kasi ako about multitasking, which is something na I want to share with you. Kapag nagmo-multitask tayo minsan, we feel productive, pero we aren't really productive. Kasi yung switching between apps, switching between tabs, minsan switching between devices can actually take up a lot of time. Tapos, nawawala rin yung gana natin sa work. So, ako ganun. Filming, editing, posting, kung ano yung magkakahawig na work, pinagsasama-sama ko siya. Alright, now that's what usually happens during my mornings, my more productive mornings. And I'm really glad I get to share this with you guys. Do you have any tips then? Paano naman kayo pagdating sa morning? How do you take your coffee? Sa akin kasi black lang talaga. Tapos a little bit of honey, perhaps, just to make it a little bit sweet sa dulo. Pero I really like my coffee strong, dark, and again, Nescafe Black Roast. So let me know in the comment section kung may mga tips din kayo for a more productive morning. I would love to hear back from you. This is just the beginning of our productivity tips na mini-series dito sa channel na to. We have more videos coming up. So if you don't want to miss any of those, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon. Kung meron kayong mga friends na medyo sluggish in the morning, maybe you can send this to them. Baka makatulong din sa kanila. And kung may suggestions din kayo ng mga videos na i-cover natin soon, let me know in the comment section sa video na ito. Thank you for joining me. And as we always say sa channel to, never stop learning. Adja, adja. Kaya niyan. I'll see you in my next video and Bye for now.